Morning, guys. It's currently morning for me, so if you've seen this video and it isn't morning, my apologies. Um, anyhow, just kind of gonna go over my workout last night. Pretty raw cut, but yeah, other than that, not much to it, but to get into it. So first off, we started out with incline uh, dumbbell raises, and normally I tend to start off by just essentially warming up 2 sets. Start off with, a lower weight, then progressively build up to the weight that I want to pump out. And that's kind of what you see through this. The first 2 sets are my warm up ones. And as we move forward, I get to my actual sets, and these are more obviously on the heavier side, and it's 2 failure, one attempt to failure, and then the next attempt right after that. Give it a short rest, and hop back into it right into another until failure set. And that's kind of just the moral of all the exercises that we'll hit. Just kind of where we'll be at. Yeah. Then after that, we move into normal, just level flat dumbbell presses. And it's the same variation with this. Warm up 2 sets, followed by, the end set to be a bit of a heavier weight. And the same concept, bust it out until we get to failure, and followed by another attempt after a short rest. Nothing too complicated with that. Next time, we're gonna move forward to, normal bench. And one thing that I'm gonna critique on myself is my form, and that's one thing I'm gonna work on this next upcoming week. Really perfecting my bench form, because it's a bit scary feeling, but also as I'm watching, it is scary looking. So I want to definitely work on critiquing and perfecting the form, so I'm not hurting myself when I'm alone, but also so I can get a genuine work in the area that I'm looking for. So that's kind of the plans for definitely, even like today, or as I was doing this workout, it is all about just working on form as of right now. I'm not really focused on cutting or bulking. It's more or less just trying to get the form down so I can get a formula of what I want to do. yeah, see, my buddy helps me with this, and it's pretty nice to have someone to spot you because you can go to a point a little further than when you're alone of failure. But the thing is about failure when you're alone, you almost push yourself to absolute failure because you don't have anyone else in your gym to, you know, help you pump that last bit out or whatever. So after this, we do some, some flies, and it's a pretty simple concept with this. Warm up one time, just because chest is already toasted at this point, and quite frankly, I don't see a point in warming up on my last exercise multiple times, especially with flies. Um, it's kind of more or less just to get that last bit of pump. So trying to warm up is not necessary importance to me at least. But yeah, warm up one time with a little bit of lower weight, and then we hop straight into busting them out with the weight chosen. And I think I did 25s with a 10 behind. So not crazy, not super strong, but it's the commitment and the fact that I'm in here doing things. It don't really matter about how much I'm pumping out or the amount of weight. It's not about who's the strongest to me. To me, I'm going for aesthetic vibe anyways, so strength never really cared or really was much of a focal point for me, and it still won't ever really be. Obviously, it's gonna come with working out. That's just part of the process. But with that being said, it's not really a point in trying to be the strongest. It's more or less for me to get a good form while I'm in there and really go crazy. But yeah, it's kind of the end of the workout. I personally I enjoyed it. As I do every workout. I feel like I could have got maybe a bit of a better work if I would have had a bit of a better form with the normal bench. But that's to come and not to stress about. Form is gonna come as long as I continue to work on it. So that's the plan. Yeah. With that being said, it's kind of the end of things. And hope you guys are having a good day. Peace out.